I'm Janelli, also known as Miss Be Helpful, coming at you via Turbo Blog. And this post is all about financial goal setting, but not just about setting goals, finding a way to actually stick to the goals that you set. Everybody knows that every year January rolls around and people post and write down and think to themselves all of the different New Year's resolutions and goals that they want to set for the new year. But by the time February, March, April rolls around, how many people are actually sticking to the goals that they set when January came around? The answer is probably somewhere in a very low percentage. And the reason why is because people focus so much on setting goals and they don't really think about how they're going to make sure that they stick to the goals by creating systems or routines to make sure that the goal isn't just set, but that they're set up for success to actually stick to it. So in this post, I'm going to be sharing 3 ways to set and actually stick to your financial goals. And the first way is to make sure that your goal is a SMART goal. Now, I've posted on my YouTube channel videos about how to create smart financial goals or smart money goals. And this is really important because a lot of people tend to create very general financial goals that, the likelihood of you succeeding to complete that goal is probably going to be very low because the goal is just plainly put too general. So one example is, I want to save more money this year. That goal is just too general. And chances are you probably won't be able to save a lot more than you're already saving now if that's the goal you set. So to make that into a financial SMART goal, what you can do is make sure that it is more specific, that you can actually measure the goal, that it's achievable, that it's realistic, and that you make sure you write it in a way that is time-based. So in the example below in the post, you can see how I tweaked that goal a little bit considering each one of the factors in the acronym SMART. The second way you can set and stick to your financial goals is to embed the goals into your routines. Everybody is doing something in their life, whether it's daily or weekly or even monthly, that they're navigating successfully. Whether that's making sure that you work out, making sure that you eat healthy, making sure that you floss, arriving to work on time, or maybe it's something simple like calling your mom. But if you're successful with these routines that you already have in place, then that means that you've created positive habits around those things. And so you want to couple those positive habits with some of the things that you really want to accomplish, but you haven't really had success doing yet. So one quick example is if every Friday you call your mom after work or during lunch, then before you allow yourself to pick up the phone and call your mama, you need to make sure that you do something to help yourself financially. So if your goal is to save more money, and specifically speaking, you want to save $500, then maybe for the next 10 weeks, you have to transfer $50 from your checking account to your savings account on Friday during lunch before you can take that lunch break and call your mom. Once you are in the habit of doing the thing that you know you need to do, and then you reward with yourself with the thing that you like to do and that you're used to doing, like talking to mom on Fridays during lunch, it'll become part of your routine and it'll be seamlessly something that you don't even think about doing. And that way you've kind of developed a routine and a habit around it. The third and final way for you to create financial goals and stick to them is by holding yourself accountable by sharing your goal with others. So finding an accountability buddy or multiple different accountability buddies. This is very easy to do nowadays. I mean, it's 2019. You can absolutely find an accountability buddy, even if you've never met them, just by going on social media. There's so many hashtags that encourage people to do positive financial behaviors like hashtag no spend day or hashtag no spend challenge, hashtag meal prep Monday, hashtag meal prep Sundays. These are all hashtags that allow people to do things that are going to help them financially and also be able to find a community of people online that are also doing these behaviors as well. So tune into some of those communities online and get yourself an accountability buddy or some accountability buddies to hold you accountable to doing the things that you say you want to do financially to improve your life. That's all I have for y'all. So till next time, peace.